Hey, good morning. How we doing? Hope everybody feeling all flavory. Flavory, that's a new one. Flavory. How do you feel flavory? Make you feel like you about to throw me in a pot of stew. Mmm. Must sound fun to me. Better than sitting here looking stupid. But anyway, what's today? What's today? Today is Sunday. Ooh, Sunday, the day of the sun. Well, let your day be bright. While your day is bright, I want to make my day in a cave with a bear fighting over some honey. But I don't want to eat the honey. I'm just trying to let the bear know, dude, you don't need to eat this. Because, man, it's feces, man. Huh? Yeah, man, you don't want to eat this. Well, what do you mean? And now the bear get to talking for real, like, and he start laughing. And he's like, oh man, how you know what I'm saying? Cause I could hear you and understand you. What? The bear talking? What's your name? You better not say Yogi or Winnie or Smokey. Any of them three, you cannot say. So he get to scratching his head, don't even know what name to come up with. And talking about you name him. You scratching your head like, shit, I don't even know what to name you. But, hey, you know they came over with that movie called Cocaine Bear? Huh. Maybe that's a lesson to the bear. Stop going through people's stuff. You know, you don't be sitting there running around on speed, thinking you the Flash. But this Sunday, sitting here looking stupid. And in looking stupid, I always got something stupid to talk about. I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing really. Or do I? But since we're not gonna talk about anything much, what's coming up? Ooh, Easter. Hey, you know what? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that groundhog be playing games. Groundhog be talking about, look, don't you know the groundhog gave the people a tale or an instruction. If you want to know from the fortune teller, aka the groundhog. Now remind you, the groundhog basically stays burrowed in a hole. So, let's go to the groundhog and ask the magical groundhog if we're gonna have an early spring. So the groundhog says, hey, when you come wake me up at a certain time, when I come out my hole, if I see my shadow or don't see my shadow, there's something. That means something. Okay? Yes! The magical groundhog has spoken. Everybody, write that down. So, magical groundhog goes back in his hole and says, hey, don't bother me till next year. So next thing you know, when the year comes, and it's like, yay, magical groundhog, knock, knock. And you find him in, what do you want? Oh, it's that day again? All right. Well, pops his head out, and he sees his shadow, or he don't see a shadow. So if you don't see a shadow, then that means, I don't know what that would mean. Maybe it's an early spring coming, okay? I don't know. Maybe it's the other way around on me, because everything seems to be backwards in my world. So, early spring. But if he popped up and he came up, and he saw a shadow. What if he saw a shadow and the shadow scared him back in his hole? Maybe that's what it is. If he pops out and sees his shadow, he's gonna be scared. He can be scared, afraid of his own shadow.